Hey everybody, Billy from LM Cases, and today we're going to take a look at the LM Tour Systems NPDU rack mount power distro. So we've had a run of very network-centric racks that we've been building. You know, we primarily focus on audio-visual, but for whatever reason, we've been working with a lot of network-grade products. So we came up with a standardized power distribution unit to handle the overwhelming majority of network-class racks that we've been building. So taking a look at the front here, we do have a C13 IEC inlet. This is an all-in-one inlet chassis. It has an on-off power switch. You get a little green light that illuminates green when voltage is present when the rack is powered on. There is also a fuse cartridge in here. So if you're using this as the entry point for your power system, this can act as a good surge protector for all power coming into the system. So it's fed with a recessed male IEC right here. We suggest that you use an LM Tour Systems locking IEC power cable. That is available from lmcasesonline.com. If you check the link below, you can see a link for that power cable. Those are custom built per order. They can be built however you would like. So moving on to the front panel here, we do also have an IEC outlet. This is designed primarily for linking racks together. So if you have several network racks that are stacked up together, you can do an IEC inlet to an IEC outlet. You can link them together over IEC. So another example beyond linking racks together, should you have a cable like this that is an IEC inlet mounted onto a cable with a regular Edison AC outlet, you can plug it in just like this and have an additional courtesy outlet. So it doesn't necessarily have to be IEC to IEC. So going on to the front of the rack here, we do have a courtesy outlet. This is designed specifically for courtesy power. So if you have an additional thing that needs to be plugged in, like a monitor or something like that, you have available Edison AC outlets right here. But one of the things that we also wanted to incorporate was if you're dealing with having device charging, you know, a phone, a battery charger, a tablet, you know, things like that are running on USB power, this particular PDU does have a USB-A and a USB-C in it. Now, this is the standard version, the NPDU that we make here at LM. That being said, everything is customizable because it's LM, and that's sort of what we strive on. So if you do want to change this configuration for this, this is a standard Decora punch, a decorator punch. So if you'd like to have either two USB-Cs, two USB-As, if you want to get rid of the USBs altogether and just have a regular AC outlet, we can do that. Or there's also an available option that has 4 USB-As for charging. So taking a look at the back of the unit, this is the part that interfaces with the equipment that is in the back of the rack. So we have 2 duplex outlets that are located right here to give you a total of 4 AC outlets in a group. There's also an additional IEC outlet right here. This is designed primarily to interface with a PDU, a network grade PDU that is mounted in your rack. So we wanted to give you an IEC outlet option on the back here, so in case you do have that type of PDU, we have that available for you. And the last thing on the back here is we do have a spaced AC outlet back here. This is primarily designed so that if you have a power brick or an AC DC adapter that's large, you don't necessarily have to plug it in here where, you know, say if you plug it into this outlet right here, it can encroach on that one. So to plug one thing in, you burn 2 outlets. We have that spaced out, which I think is a nice feature. And then to that end, on this duplex outlet that's right here, specifically this one, there is space right here, and that is designed so that if you do have a charging brick, it can live in this area over here. So you still would have an additional 3 outlets. So if you are using 2 AC/DC adapters on the back here, we accommodate that. And you know, there's a lot of people who run things like fans or rack lights or things like that that do have those AC to DC converters in that format. So we thought that we would accommodate that. So anyway, this is our NPDU rack. Again, you can purchase this online direct at lmcasesonline.com. Check the link below. We do have the purchase link for not only this, but we also have the purchase link for the IEC power cable that is custom built. If you have any questions, you can email me direct, billy@lmcases.com. You can call us 800-874-8326 or check out our main site at lmcases.com. Thanks so much for stopping by.